Hi everybody, happy Easter and welcome back to the Widji Show. So since Easter's on Sunday, we're going to be doing an Easter craft. We're going to be tie-dyeing eggs like this one. So all you need for this craft is a paper towel, some food dye, an egg, a little cup of water, and some gloves. Or ask your parent for some help so you don't get dye on your fingers. So first things first, make sure you do this first. Oh, you also need a rubber band or an old hair tie. I'm using one of my old hair ties because it's just a little, I don't know, it was convenient. So first things first, you're going to take your paper towel and cover your egg in it like so. And I like to twist it at the top just to make sure the egg's nice and stuck in there. And get your hair tie on there or a rubber band or whatever you're using and just make sure it's tied up. When we made the other one, we put the hair tie on last and it was not very fun. So just make sure you get that hair tie first. Or rubber band, whichever you're using. So, oh, that ripped. Well, it's not like it's the egg part, so we're good. There. So the egg is in the paper towel. Now, we're going to be doing the messier side of things. So, if I were you, I would make sure you have a paper towel or a newspaper down so that when the dye drips, it won't stain your table. Because I know my mom would not be happy if I got dye all over her table. So just put your gloves on, or now's the time to go get your parents. So, you have your gloves on. I'm going to open the dye pack and dump out the dyes. So this is kind of similar to the magic milk thing we did earlier. All you're going to do is just go crazy with it. Anything you want to put on, put on. So I'm going to start with blue. We're just going to do drop there, drop there, drop there, drop there, there. And remember, you can always go back if you want to put a different color on. Oh. Go. Now, so you just go and do whatever you want with the dye. It's very windy if you can't tell, so we're just trying to keep everything here. Lots of yellow. And then I'll add some more blue now. A little bit of blue there. So just make sure you get the food dye everywhere. So now that we got that done, we are going to put the food dye away. So this is the part where you need your water. So dip your fingers in there a little bit, just get them wet and just splash like crazy. This will make the food dye spread and will dilute it a little bit just so that it's everywhere on your egg. Okay, so now is a very important key. Get a container that food dye will be able to get cleaned off of. So we have this little plastic cup because it will clean off really easily. So we just put the egg in there and then wait for 2 to 3 hours or overnight. You can wait however long you want. But the longer you wait, the darker the color gets. This is a little tip when you take off the paper towel. When you take it off, I like to call this yellow trick. you look for your yellow spots. If you can see the yellow, then you've left it long enough because yellow is the lightest color. So if it had time to soak in, then all the other colors had as much time to soak in. So if there isn't any yellow and you put yellow dye on, then you took it off too early. So we did not do a second cover on this one, but you can do another layer and just do it again if you want. Just have fun with this because it's Easter. Well, now you know how to make your tie-dye eggs. Happy Easter, and we'll see you next time on The Widji Show.